Welcome back. Let's play some 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. The sideways action of the rook is strong in defense. Well, let's find out how true this is, shall we? Our opponent plays Urashino's style, and yet, I think I somehow slowed them down a bit. I'm not totally sure, however. So, okay. We've got a position here. A position with pieces on squares. Let's try to push against the king. Even if we miss, we can't be too far off target. Why did I have a pawn in hand now. Was I so desperate to have that? What was my reasoning? Hmm. Maybe I wanted a gold general in hand so I could chase the king more effectively. Let's go with that. Although I kind of have to place that right now in a way that I didn't want to. But this fights back against my opponent's attack, so I seem to have disrupted both of our plans. Not just my plans. Now, they do have a dragon, so there's really no point in retreating here. There's no advantage conferred. Well, interesting. It's not clear how to proceed. What can I do here? This is awkward. Let's pursue it. So if they take my lance, I can counterattack. And even if they don't take my lance, I can still counterattack.
7分。
Okay, you get your material. There's nothing I could do to stop you from taking that. Are you satisfied yet? Of course they should chase my king here. But it might not be so easy to chase. I still have bishop takes pawn if I'm interested. Um,
5分。
This is tricky. I mean, I have no chance here, right? And I started late today. So resigning just to have time to play more games might not be a bad thing. Um, yeah, I am outnumbered. Thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Good luck. Shogi is tough. Oh, sorry, I've got 81 dojo open in the background, as I do. Yeah. My opponent doubly outranks me because they were 3 dan, and I am not 3 dan. So it was a pretty one-sided fight. This king is surrounded. Like the silver's hanging. Normally the rook would defend it, but here their rook is blocked by this piece. Oh, so I'm going to open my rook up. So yeah, this website shows you as you're starting to play a game what strategy your opponent generally prefers to play. And so based on that, I can monkey a bit with what it is that they're probably planning on doing and try to make the game interesting. Here I seem to be giving away pieces because I'm such a nice guy. They're going to take my bishop. Wait, if they chase, I could actually run away. But then they chase again with the pawn, and I run away again, and not sure how far I get. Yeah, that's possible too. My bishop has the square covered. This is loose. Alright, they attack my king. I attack a smaller piece. They actually run away. I bluffed him. That was one heck of a bluff. What do I do now? Even after a successful bluff, it's not clear that I'm doing super great. But I can drop a pawn to hit this bishop and then hit the rook. It's something. I could drop a pawn. No. If we exchange pawns, they'll just return a pawn drop here. They'll keep targeting my pieces over and over and over, as players tend to do. Oh, they can also take this wide open long diagonal. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Well, I can plug this diagonal, at least for 1 second. But now this rook is active again. Yep. I take your piece. I kick your piece. Hmm. Hmm. um. What a mess. I could try to repeat moves here. Surely I've got something different or better. Okay, yeah, I'll fight back this way. This might lose me the game, but it'll be fun. So this silver and or bishop can invade here, but I can use my gold general to fight back. So I'm starting to rebuild my castle. Now if they bring the rook over, I'm not sure how like they're threatening silver up next. Just gonna take all my other oh, I missed that. Okay. Yeah, so I've got other problems here too, not just the obvious ones. Alright, fine. I plug this diagonal once more. Now the silver can win my bishop. Watch me fall to every beginner tactic in one game. Okay, well, do I really need a bishop anyway? Maybe I just wanted to sacrifice material the whole time. Over the weekend, I saw a game, an exhibition game, handicap game played, where a professional had offered to play without their bishop. Um, it is standard practice to play handicap games. Um, I'm so confused by this position. Possibly the opponent's last move was a mouse slip. Um, but even now it's not clear how I take advantage.
7分。
Yeah, like surely it was a mouse slip. Or they're threatening the silver drop, forking my pieces. But either way, like it's not clear how I gain advantage from that error. Uh, hmm. Well, I have an idea. Let's find out how bad this idea is. I'm going to promote this bishop somewhere if I can. Or ideally, I want to promote it right there. I forgot they could go back and protect this square. So, yeah, that's the extent of my idea. Um, hmm. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's try to break this open again. Get my rook over here or something, or here, or I don't know where. Take my best piece and give it away. While today's proverb says that, like, rooks are good for defense. And I need a defense, but man, what a mess. Okay, I unblock my rook. Now I have a silver in hand, so presumably some tactics change somewhere. Let's aim for the king. If this gold abandons the king, then I can take this gold and drop it to mate. All right, we've got other tactics here too. So we'll just take a piece. Now I've got 3 pieces attacking the silver. I'm in check. Let's do our check. Still have 3 pieces. Thanks for the game. Yeah. Woo! I won 1. 2 down, 1 to go. If we can... Okay, here we go. Good luck. Bishop exchange swinging rook. Let's just play this. Everybody's favorite opening these days, apparently. My opponent knows that I play this, apparently. I don't know. How did they know that I play Central Foul Rook? It's like tattooed on my forehead or something. Okay, so their pieces have abandoned the corner, so I'm just going to use the bishop and rook to hit this direction without the silver joining. Yeah, there's an preference or setting for that. You just go into user settings and switch off the music. Incredibly, I don't have a winning move here. That's okay. I think SE is sound effects and music is music, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so I invade. And my bishop can escape 2 different directions. If I take that, I'm letting them promote. That was BGM, yes, that's right. Oh, either they know this line and I don't, or something's up here. That's a cool move. I wouldn't come up with that move in the heat of the moment, so interesting. I could take it. Taking it looks almost playable. Problem is I don't need two bishops. All right, let's see where this ends up. Hmm? Rook drop, pawn drop, rook over. It's not great. Pawn drop. They take my lance, I take the silver. This looks okay.
7分。
I'm just gonna take this now. I don't see anything better than taking it. Um, Thanks for the game. Didn't take the bishop and then rook drop. Maybe that was the thing I was missing over and over and over again. I don't know. You might be right. This is a nice fork. So I'm back in the game now somehow. Um, I won some material in that mess too. I can't believe it. I don't know if you can. Um, yeah, it's probably premature. Okay, what the hell? Can you really... Is that okay? This... Is there time for that here? What is this? Are we really going here? Why would you play that? Yeah, aren't we all?
5分。
Aren't we all? Okay, so I'm gonna make the world an interesting place here. Why? I saw this and yet somehow I didn't see it. Um, all right, I'm giving away my rook for a bishop, and hopefully I'll have an idea of what to do with the bishop. Because apparently I don't understand how to use a rook today. This is ridiculous. Why did I do that? I could continue with bishop drop, silver drop, and I retreat. Then I've got retreat one of multiple directions there. Okay, well, this isn't supposed to happen. I'll just use the rook to defend for once. The opponent's Fugura. This can't be bad. Um, I Neither of our moves this game have made much sense. Probably my moves make much less sense than my opponent's moves. Um, Welcome. I might be winning this if I can play more good moves and less bad moves. Our opponent is super excited to have a rook. I'll say that. Oh my gosh. Yep, they got their rook. Look at that rook. How impressive. Watch it fight the entire battle all by itself. Um, and normally I'd be
3
scared
分
here, but I'm just gonna take things. Um,
2分30秒
I'm just gonna walk in and take all the things and say thanks for the fish or something. Take silver, bishop, gold. It's not bad. Um,
2分
I'm gonna remove this as a defender. Okay. So take silver, bishop, gold, bishop. I don't know, man. Shogi's hard. Shogi's so hard. Yeah,
1
this
分
has got to
30秒
work. This can't be wrong. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a second. 7. I didn't need to move that dragon. Thanks for the game. Mate and 9. I spotted it, guys. Does anybody remember how many games we've had? I don't remember. Feels like 3. Yeah, let's try for one more. Nope, we hit the limit. Bummer. Oh well, so we don't get the fancy end screen. That's been fun. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.